What's up, everyone? Welcome to the final Tuesday. I don't want it to be over, Jim. I don't want it to be over.
I don't want the bets to be over, but I am looking forward to the free time.
Oh, the Tuesdays. Yeah.
We can get a
You're
lot
right.
done on Tuesday. I'm excited for what we can put out earlier in the week. So,
Oh,
yeah,
all
but
right.
it's a shame. Hey, it's been a hell of a season.
Great season.
No matter
The
how bad this night goes, we are profitable in Contender Series this year.
yeah, the live bets have been a game
Hmm.
changer this year. We've done
Yeah,
way,
hmm,
way better in live bets this year than in
yeah.
seasons past. So, I got to run this one by you.
Hit me.
The first four fights to start round two.
It's week 10. I'm in.
I can get it minus 111.
I am in for a small play.
Yeah, this is like I could be surprised, but this is, in my opinion, the worst card. Like you said, it's like they got to week 10 and was like, shit, we don't have fighters.
Yep.
Like, so it does come across that way. Um, the first fight, Addo
I,
just wants to get it to the ground. The second fight's the female fight that I think goes a while. DelValle and Montero, those guys aren't dynamic. And then Piccanini Gurule, I think Piccanini wins a wrestling thing. So
we have a slightly different view on that.
okay, what do you think?
I think he gets the finish. I can tell you this: I'm not betting Piccinini by decision. I'm taking plus 400 on by finish.
Oh, I love it.
That's where I'm at. I
Love
mean,
it.
I don't know how else to explain it. That line, the disparity on Contender isn't something we see a whole lot of
Hmm.
for finishes at that price. So I'll take the price, and I think he can get a submission late. I mean, if he needs to make a statement, and this guy that he's fighting has not seen anywhere near this level of competition, which I watched all of his fights right before we started because I want to see if this was good and double check it. He's the one that leads the dance, and if he can't do it, I think that's a problem for him.
It
We
would
don't
be a
know what his gas tank is when he's a nail. You know,
yeah, it would be a horrific look if Piccanini doesn't lead the dance. Like doesn't.
yeah. Like to me he's up against it
Hmm.
this week. You already know the boss is pissed at you. Like, I mean,
I,
think about it. It's
I
it's
haven't
like
seen Dana White mad that somebody won a fight on Contender Series. Like,
yeah. It's like showing up late to work and then having to work the rest of the day knowing the boss is mad at you.
that's a great way to put it.
I've been there and I do it to my own employees. Like,
Great way to put it.
so wait, it was everything to start round two,
Mhm.
including the it's all four fights, right? Am I missing something?
There's five fights. I didn't put the
Oh,
main
that's why.
event. I
That's
didn't put
why.
the main event because you got. I hate everything about that fight.
Oh, I think this is an early finish for Souza.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't know about this Klein guy.
I don't think he's very good.
I don't think he's very good at all.
I,
So
I actually I actually don't think I don't think many of these people are very good tonight.
no.
So
No, if they look good tonight, it's because their opponents are horrible. That's
yeah,
so we got to remember that and taking our
it's a good
reads
point.
from this week. Like it's just nothing. I don't think anything's gonna look too special.
Yeah, and I've got oh, here. No, we gotta do our. I gotta do our. Hey, listen. Kavanaugh is like a minus 3,000 to be the BMF of the season, isn't he? Who's gonna dethrone him tonight?
You never know. You never know. You
Okay.
never know.
All right.
I don't see it, but I'm
I don't
just
see
throwing
it
it out
either,
there.
but it's just and by the way, I'm so glad that we did these write ups. I'll go through them here towards the end,
Mm.
so you guys can take screenshots of them
Mm.
if you want them. But I, where is it? Week
Who are you looking for?
here, week 6. Taliesin Teixeira already has a fight.
Does he really?
against Lucas Bresky. Like these write-ups are gold. This is
Lucas Bresky, huh?
yeah. And look at
Wow.
our write-up. Very tall, long reach, great
Mhm.
power. Didn't get pushed too hard. Didn't get to see cardio because that's Bresky's deal.
Mhm.
Tall man defense, backs up straight, good jabs, good leg kicks, but will probably win some of his first UFC fights against the bottom of the barrel guys,
Which
which
is Bresky.
Bresky is.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful.
It's these are watching these fights live, and the value is just like it's the live bets. It's
Mhm.
seeing these guys. It's doing the write ups. Cody had looked great. Has benefited from the weak schedules. Opponents are A1, striking decent, ground and submission game good. Move up to UFC will be a big step. Yeah, this is really important. So
Pretty much nailed it there.
yeah. So these guys are already getting fights. They're going to be fighting before the end of the
I
end of the year. So
I remember the beginning of this year. If you remember the beginning of this year, January, February, March, April, were a lot of contender guys.
mm-hmm.
And we got out ahead in MMA. Remember, we were really, really hot in MMA to start the year, and then we were worried about the regression coming. If I remember correctly, am I wrong?
No, you're
Right,
100%
right.
right. But by knowing these contender series guys,
Huge.
you're people trying to go back and watch the fights and do the study and all that. You're so far behind. So there's
Mhm.
such a value in being able to do all these throughout the season. So we'll go through each week. We'll do that at the end.
Mhm.
So you guys can have all those, and if you guys have any questions on them or you want to see them, just follow in the Discord and we'll put them all in there. So actually, that's what I'll do. I'll put these slides in Discord. I'll make a separate channel uh, for the Contender Series write up guys.
Mhm.
So
Let's answer some of these questions. Aldo flipping. Yeah, I think people see the wrestling and the grappling and think he's going to get held down. That's why I think the line flipped.
see, I thought it was the opposite.
I mean, if he doesn't, then this is going to be value bomb. It's going to be a good number, regardless.
You're allowed. You're allowed.
No,
You're allowed
no,
to
it's
say-
bothering me that I keep saying them because we keep saying them, so it's in my frontal cortex.
I mean, Otto's now plus 170. Wow,
Mhm.
it's just skyrocketing.
I think if you like Aldo, you just wait a minute in the fight. Just wait.
Okay.
He's plus 170. Like if you see what you want to see early, and you got plus 130, you're gonna be upset. I mean, most competent play. I don't have one. I really don't. Like, not enough to put my stamp on it.
I like the overs.
I
I
agree with you.
really, really like the
Mhm.
overs. Those are my favorite looks
Yep.
tonight. So I do like Montero over DelValle. The more and more I look at it, and money has come in on Montero. Like DelValle just
I agree.
when he doesn't get the submissions that he goes
Mhm.
for, it looks
Mhm.
awful.
Mhm.
And on his last fight, like he got rewarded for that. Like even the announcers like, well, the closest to finishing was when DelValle almost had the submission. It was like he was on his ass the entire time. Like, like I he's gonna have to do something very out of character,
Mhm.
and he could because Montero's not very good, but Montero at least stands and strikes. So
I think we could look. The line is flipped in the Martinez fight too.
yeah, we kind of got out ahead of that one.
I think the 114 could look like one hell of a bet at this point. Now the line's flipped.
Okay,
I know she's young and she's a baby.
she is a baby.
Let's put it this way: if she fights the way everyone thinks she's gonna fight, she's gonna look minus 300. But the question is, at 20 years old, can you trust her? I mean, that's really what the fight comes down to. I think she's got the better base. She's just really young, really young.
The size difference was startling to me.
Well, let's also watch that because we've had a couple fights recently where there's this big size difference, and they get in the cage and we're like, huh?
Well, that's a good point. It's a great
So
point.
let's watch it.
You're right. You're right. I have the over under contract winners at 3.5, and I have the over at plus
Wow.
120. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these fights. How many? 4 contracts? That seems like a lot.
Well, no matter what in the Piccinini fight, someone's getting a contract because if Piccinini, yeah, Nick
Nick.
loses a decision, I still think Dana's going to sign the other guy because he's going to be like, fuck that guy, pitcher. Nick. I can't even say his name.
That's great.
So there's the one. I mean, somebody gets finished on this card. I don't think it's early. It's probably a submission late.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a nice, relaxing cap off to the season. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. It's a. People were giving me shit on the Wager Talk video because, of course, they're like, really? No predictions? Like, oh, I just said he didn't like a bunch of things. What is it with people completely glossing over when I talk about overs? Like, why do
Because
people
nobody
not
wants to
think,
bet overs.
that must be it. I must have said a million times on the video, I like overs.
Mhm.
I like fights to go. I like these fights to go the distance. Like, and they're like, oh, no predictions. Whatever. Those people are not building their bankrolls. They're just not.
Can I answer Casey's comment?
Of course.
Casey, thank you, first of all. Second of all, if it's an official play from us, we're confident in it. If it makes our card, you have to think about the number of plays that didn't. The amount of plays that we go through. Do you know how many PFL parlays I've built this week that you guys haven't gotten yet? Seriously.
Yeah, tomorrow's PFL day.
Tomorrow is PFL day for sure. Jim's got work to do tomorrow. But no, we put a stupid amount of time and effort into these. If there's anything that goes out to clients, we're confident in it. That doesn't mean 5% everything.
No.
All right. I want to preface that. But
yeah, I mean, so I have to write an article for Wager Talk on Contender Series every week. It takes me an hour and a half to go through all these guys. Then I have to record a video on it. So I'm spending 2.5, 3 hours just on 5 fights on Contender Series. So if we have a play that's good enough to bet with our own money, yeah, we love it. Like, we do not put out any plays that we are not betting with our own money that we're not super confident in. Every play is part of the bankroll recap that we do every Monday. So, like, that is like been such a game changer. Like doing the open betting recap where we have to take accountability for every play. Like, every single play that we put out has to be good enough for
the world to see. For the world to see. Not just people that bought it, people that potentially would buy it or want to find out about us. Like, it's not good if they're tuning in and we're -8 units 8 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
You know, there's like, how do I put it this way for the client plays? Me personally, I play more things than I just send to people. If we're going to put a stamp on something, that means I trust your money. like it takes a lot for me to put my money on something now. You getting me off props in MMA for the most part this year has been a game changer. Like, the big loss nights don't happen.
Yeah,
they really don't. Like, if you lose a fight, you lose a fight, but don't lose 3 bets on one fight.
Just do that link right there, MMA clips. So, Andy, you just explained why I stopped selling picks. Too much BS for too little payoff. Yeah, it's transformed my bankroll for sure. Like, when you have to do a video every week about like how good or bad you did, like every single bet gets looked at with a fine tooth comb. So
because, like we said, there's a difference between going 2-0 and 2-1. It's the difference between a huge week, like massively big week.
Rich is laughing that I not only gave out over under contracts, but I put lines on it. Like, it is true. Why would I do plus 120?
Shows you how Andy feels about this card, baby.
I think the lines really tell you what I think is really what it comes down to.
Hey, Louie, welcome, man. Cardio could be an issue there, Josh. If just because this is another lesson from Andy Lang. If you can't get the line, like the bet, and you can't get the number, you're out. You're out.
Play it.
Don't play it. Don't play it. Oh, don't ever lurk, man.
I love the lurkers.
You love I mean, they're a whole crew.
I do that shit all the time. I've been to Nuke's live shows and haven't said a word.
I'm so saying hi to you next time in the comment section. I'm going to say hi. Hi, Andy. Great. I know you're here.
No, I love the lurker. Yeah. I like some people want to comment, some people don't. I know. Sometimes I am a big commenter, and then other times I don't want to say anything. I just prefer listening.
Yeah, I was watching the Jets game.
Wait, hold on. Gianni's here.
All right, Gianni.
Here we go, Gianni. Oh, he likes all overs.
Yes.
Wow, over 2.5 rounds on all 3 of them.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting night. We got some excitement. Don't forget, he fucking did this shit last year. He sucked all season. In the last card, he went like 3-1.
Yeah,
fucking crushed it.
Last, like 2 weeks.
I think he hit his parlay or something too.
Rich, you can't have a line minus 140 minus 140 plus 140. It's 80-cent line. It's got to be realistic. Yeah, plus 120 minus 140. All right, I'm locked in on this one.
I got it. I'm with you. God, how many people are just going to parlay all the dogs together? Why do people do that? When fights are lined evenly, they parlay underdogs. I don't understand. Like, I can get 2 fights at plus 600. Like, okay, well, you just play them both separate. And hopefully go 1-1 at worst. Yeah, this Micallef guy is one awkward sumbitch. Well, we all do, Craig. We all believe in miracles every once in a while. Listen, I had Jeremy Rucker to score a touchdown at plus 1,600 last night. He got 3 targets. It was close.
What is your thoughts on now they get Devontae Adams?
I think this is not a delusional Jets fan, okay? I've watched every fucking snap this year. I know what we are. But there's not a number 1 team in the NFL with just one guy at wide receiver. There's just not.
I'm with you.
If you can't be where the quarterback expects you to fucking be, then you don't have any business on a football field as a receiver.
I didn't have a problem with him calling out Mike Williams has done that his entire
He's done
career.
shit his whole
He's done
fucking
it his
career,
whole career.
and he's looked like shit this season. I know he's coming off an injury, but he's dropped balls. He's ran wrong routes. He makes no effort. Shop his ass and bring in Devontae. So now here's the question, though. I am less interested in Devontae and more interested in Garrett now. Like, oh, I am so Wilson, you would think, does he move into the slot when it's 3 wide? You put Lazard on the outside, no? Big body receiver on the outside. You get Wilson in the slot. Maybe his slot snap percentage increases. He was cooking DBs last night. He looked good. He looked really good.
Their running game, as expected. What do you know? All of a sudden, he gets back on track. It looked fine.
Play calling was not bad last night at all. You can see it.
I liked them, and they gave up nothing but a third round, like whatever the fuck.
That was the other thing. Like conditional second, I don't give a shit if it gets my team to the playoffs. The fuck do I care? It's the Jets. You know how many second round picks haven't worked out for this team? What are you mortgaging?
How many first round picks actually work out? Like 30%?
Only when we draft a lineman. That's it.
Yeah, I know that when he threw it to Williams, Hall was open with the check down, but those two, they had 2 defenders that were going to close in very, very quick, and I don't think he was going to get the first down. It would have taken a really, really big move. So.
Yeah, I mean, I had no problem with the play and the throw. It's just, did you see the breakdown of it?
Yeah.
Acho?
Yeah.
It's like, it's a real simple thing. You released to the inside.
Yep.
It's amazing that an NFL play can be make or break because a receiver takes the wrong step left or right. That's how thin the margins are.
The Browns. Yeah, Browns trading Cooper.
I think Cooper's on his way out. Like, he'll be all right.
Oh, I think he's going to be great. I think he's going to be. I mean, when I say great, I don't mean like a top 10 wide receiver, but I think he's going to be a top 30 wide receiver that is going to be really, really productive. So. Welcome, Marcelo. Appreciate you.
Welcome, buddy.
So for this weekend,
no
live stream for the UFC. I'm going to be hanging out with my dad and stuff. And to be honest, this card is absolutely horrific.
Yes,
we will. When is the? Do we?
Even I cleared it today, by the way. So I'm good. Like for PFL, if it's later.
Yeah, when is the PFL? That's what Jim and I can't figure out. When is the PFL fight?
What's the time of the first fight?
Well, on DraftKings it says 1:00 for the early ones, and then like 9:30 for the later ones. When do we know? Here, PFL Battle of the Giants start time. Okay, the prelims are at 1:30 Eastern. The main card is at 4.
Okay. Well, it depends where you are, Casey, right? Like,
truth.
I don't like this guy. Micallef. I don't.
Yeah. Get those live lines open.
Yeah. Are we that far behind that they already pulled the props?
No.
My props are pulled.
Well, yeah, they pull them when they're walking into the ring.
Oh, I've gotten them way later than that. That's how we get our live reads.
Yeah, let's pull them up. No, I don't think we're that far behind. Well.
Yeah, I'm refreshing right now.
Yeah, me too.
Where is it? There it is.
Wow.
Did we really jump? We did, right?
I mean, I still have Ado like standing there getting checked by the
Okay, me too. All right.
official, but they have live lines out. And the live
Yeah,
lines are changing like the fucking fight has already started.
I don't know if we're behind or they're just protecting themselves, but let's keep that in mind here.
Yeah.
Well, if we're right, we're going to have plenty of time to look at these fighters live. We're going to have 10 minutes to make a bet in each one of these fights.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see what these live lines do.
All right, so for us, the fight just started. When you're watching
Mhm.
this, there's like a 7-second delay. So
Yeah, what is your time?
4:45 right now.
You're 2 seconds ahead. That's it.
Okay, so we're pretty close.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is what we expected. Let's see how easy this comes.
Okay, so the live lines are fine.
Okay.
They're
Mhm. Big, yes. Athletic, no. He is not athletic. Big muscle takedown. Ooh, get your leg out. Oh,
that
no.
was weird.
Uh-oh. He's right back up.
Right back up.
From mount. Stood up from mount. Let's all just let that sink in for a second. Stood up from being
mount.
mounted. No moves, just stood up.
No like
Stood up.
wizardry, no
Nope.
like magic move.
Nope.
No, just like stood up.
Nope, no
Okay,
wizard,
so
no sweep, no nothing.
Making notes. Micallef, not good controlling.
Oh, it's taking down himself.
See, this is what I expected. A dough on
Really?
top. Yeah.
He's on the chin.
Yeah.
Oh, and you end up on bottom. See what happens when you hold on to something for too long? Mount it again. Watch your neck. Stands up again. Oh, no.
Oh, right into a triangle.
Yep.
The good news is nobody's lost to a triangle in
Ooh,
like
arm.
3
Watch
years.
your arm. Yeah, we might get an arm. He's going for it. Stack him. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, this ain't good. He's out. Wow, that was fast.
Damn it! I lost my start round 2 already.
That
A
was quick.
submission guy got submitted.
Yep.
Boo.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, these guys. Wow. All right, these guys suck. Like this is the writing's on the wall.
These guys do suck.
Yeah. That guy won by submission, and but he let his opponent get up. Like, wow.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, you dove
This
right
is
into
bad
a triangle.
quality.
Right into a triangle. Like you said, when's the last guy to get submitted with a triangle? Well, at least it lost early.
Like not
Yeah,
just
okay.
lose, but like
Gone.
unconscious from a triangle. Come on, man.
He wasn't doing a whole lot that made you know that he knew how to defend it. That seemed very
Oh, he looked like
lost.
a BJJ purple belt.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what a purple belt gets you. Oh, this guy's going to be ripe to be beat. Oh, he's going to be ripe to
Is
be
he going to
beat.
get a contract? You think he's going
Fuck
to get a
yeah,
contract?
he's going to get a
think
contract.
he's
He
gonna get a
submitted a guy
contract?
in the first round. Are you crazy?
Wow.
Come on. Taira just got home.
Let's
I'll
get
be
our
right back.
write-ups.
Be right back.
Okay.
I think you can handle this one.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one. Jonathan Micallef. All right. God, what's the write-up on this guy here? All right, what are we doing with Micallef here? Write-up, Micallef. Submitted a bad fighter. Not great control on the ground. Decent scrambling. Didn't see any striking. Complete fade in the UFC. Pillow hands. Oh, we'll add pillow hands. I love pillow hands. All right, here we go. Women's fight. 20-year-old. Nathan, not worried about losing. Not worried about losing the sprinkle early. We have a bigger play tonight. Let's see if we can get a good live bet on this one.
Okay. Oh, she's a PI girl. That's why
She
everybody
looks
knows
so
about her.
young. My God, man.
If she's at the PI, the matchmakers know about this girl. Just saying.
I saw, unfortunately, the Colts are going to start Anthony Richardson this week. Isn't that amazing? That we're bummed we're going to start Anthony Richardson, not Joe Flacco.
Don't worry, but he'll be hurt in 2 weeks. He'll be all right. I don't know. I'm liking the young and more here.
Okay, all right. I'm going to wait. Hopefully get some good live lines here.
Mm-hmm. Martinez by head kick.
Martinez by head kick. I love it. Very specific.
Wait a minute. This is Mexico versus Mexico. What's the price on this fight to go the distance? Have we seen this a million times, no matter the gender or weight class?
It's only minus 200. Two Mexican fighters.
She's going to make her drop her hands low. Trust me. Okay. No. I don't really want to lay a straight bet in a women's fight of minus 200, do we?
Your reads on Taekwondo fighters, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think she's going to get pressured. That's what I think.
All right. Let's look at these live lines.
I think she's going to get pressured. Martinez is going to go single ankle wrap. Oh, man. What more can we add to this fight?
Oh.
No. Single ankle. What trumps what? I think single ankle wrap trumps.
Single ankle wrap is a bad sign.
Oh fuck, she's got man. There's so many things. I'm out. I'm out on this fight.
You're
But
out.
she's got Dominic Cruz in her corner.
Oh no! So she got one ankle wrap, but Dominic. Oh wow, you're right, Dominic Cruz. Fuck. And
This is
they took her tape down of her fights. Oh my god, this
this is the battle of the Contender
14
Series theories.
Yeah.
We got 20-year-old baby theory.
Yeah, you got like Hall of Fame fighter in her corner though. You got single wrap. The only thing we're missing is a sloppy tattoo and floppy hair.
Oh well, we're gonna find out what trumps what. This will seal the deal for me. If
That's
single
a
ankle
big
wrap,
ankle wrap too.
yeah. If single, oh great.
Oh, and
Aileen
Eileen
Perez's
Perez is
girl.
there.
Oh man, what do we do? What do we do?
It's a who's who of wow. I'm just gonna do live lines. I'm just live lining it.
Eileen Perez and Dominic Cruz. My God. What other theories can we do? Nobody's wearing.
That's what I mean.
anything.
There's no bad tattoos. Nobody's pregnant, I don't think. All right, live lines are open. Let's see how this unfolds.
Mm-hmm. I'm watching this fucking ankle like a hawk right now.
Yeah, me too. I'm watching the young energy. See if she goes too hard too early.
Okay. Oh boy. Mm. Uh-oh. Well, leg kicks are a problem.
I like Hernandez a lot.
See if she can get it to the ground.
I like Hernandez already.
Oh boy.
It's minus 195. I'm in. I'm in on a small bet.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, she looks lost.
Yeah, and the lines are off. Is there a finish coming?
We'll find out how far away we are.
Yeah.
She's gonna get caught with some right down the middle. Oh wait, they're back.
Okay.
Oof.
I'm with you though. It looks a little overwhelmed.
Nice heel kick there. Okay. It's still only one round. I mean, man, she can't miss with that right hand.
Yeah, the power is definitely in Hernandez, and I'm telling you, Hernandez is not going to gas. I watched her. Her last fight was 3 rounds, and she won the last round with a lot of pressure and power. So she's not going to get too tired.
Is this the beginning of Dana White's farm league? Like not contender, like straight up farm league? Because she's 20 years old. Even if she loses, she's getting a fight next year.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And she trains at the UFC PI. Like,
Yeah.
Oof.
Her kicks are so much faster than her punches, but her
Mhm.
defense, Martinez's defense, she's just getting popped every time Hernandez wants to throw a jab or something.
Yep. She's waiting. Nice takedown. That was slick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's gonna be able to hold her down after taking these beatings. She's looked.
And she
Hernandez looks
hasn't done
very
anything
competent,
with
man.
him. Yeah, like takedowns are good, but like she's not doing. She's actually eating elbows
Mhm.
here.
That was smart. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, really, it comes down to can she do that again? If she can do that again, she's got a shot.
I think she
If it
lost the
stays,
first
if
round.
it's, oh, she lost it.
Yeah.
If this stays on the feet, Hernandez is going to kick her ass.
That's pretty good, Jake. Iron Turtle plus Ninja Ferret equals a Ninja Turtle, or the Iron Ferret.
Ninja Ferret wins. Yeah. All right. She's bouncing. She's in this. Let's see. She's plus 280 right now. You might have a really good opportunity here.
She's been eating a lot of strikes in the clinch.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting a small little sprinkle on Martinez at plus 200.
Okay. You may have just gotten the best of the line then. Oh.
Oh. It's moving. Ooh. Oh, boy.
Oh, big mistake by Hernandez. Like,
Yep.
huge mistake. Like,
Whoa, to mount. Ruh-roh.
Hernandez went flying. So what's the maneuver here?
Oh.
She's trying to get the hooks in.
Oh, she got him.
Yeah, she's
What's she
got
talking?
him.
She's got to be real careful that Hernandez doesn't spin into her.
That's what I was thinking.
Against
Her
the
legs
cage.
her legs aren't locked. So I'm wondering if Hernandez
Yeah.
has an
Yeah.
explosion here where she just flips
Yep.
around.
There it is. Bam.
Yeah.
Fucking to a T.
Yeah, you could. Oh, good.
Okay.
Good reversal by both.
All right. That's half a round. She's got her hands higher a little bit for that right hand. These takedowns are good. Nice. Sorry to be against you, but
No, this is great.
Don't. Just let it go. Just go back down to your feet. You're wasting energy. She's gonna turn into her.
She's hiding the damage to the knees of the body. Of course, that's what a 20-year-old can do, is absorb knees to the body.
Yeah, no shit.
If you do that to a 38-year-old, they're gonna be bent over like, fuck, that hurt.
Nice return. Ooh, big knee.
Great knee.
Like to see her kind of cruise here. Think that was enough to win the round.
I think it's 1-1.
Work that cardio. Oh, it's definitely 1-1. Definitely. Still a minute left, though. Funny thing is, she's going to be getting in a fist fight and then have to ask somebody to buy her a beer. Makes you question things, doesn't it?
Martinez is going to get carded until she's 60 with that face.
Oh, big head kick.
All right, I think it's pretty clear 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Comes down to the final round.
Yep. Who was calling for the head kick? Who called the Martinez head kick?
She doesn't have enough power on it to get the KO. That's the
definitely not now.
It's quick. It's very quick. It lands, but it's not.
Dominic called the head kick. Martinez head kick. Nice crescent kick.
Yeah, that Hernandez not disengaging with that was what changed the round. Martinez was able to get her down and control that. If you're Martinez, you're like, you got to win the takedowns and the clinch. That's when you're at your best.
All right, let's see if the 20-year-old has the gas. She should. She's 20.
Oh, yeah, she does. I think both of them do.
I think so, Nick.
Ninja Ferret.
Sounds like a kick-ass local band. So
I'm just always going to be on the side of a guy whose nickname is the Axe Murderer in an MMA fight. The Axe Murderer.
Yeah. I kind of want nothing to do with bets. I want Hernandez to lose because I want them to give her a great plus number. She'll get a fight in the UFC after this. Win or lose. Both these girls will.
Yeah, both of them could fight in the UFC. Just their cardio, their energy, they're like absolutely 100%.
Good knees. Big.
Hey, she's got it down. She's got to do something with it.
I know, Nick. She looks like she's 15.
She really does, man.
Oh, you better get that leg out of there. Oh, no. Not to a 20-year-old, please. Talk about getting your career off to a bad start. Too sweaty. Too sweaty.
Yeah, it looks like you're going to win this one. Lines are like minus 1,000.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I hear the judges say it. I won't be. I've trained myself to never assume.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the week we had off. I was watching one of the fights, and I had a huge, like, plus 400 number. I don't remember what fight it was, but I was cleaning my basement, like, behind me.
Yeah.
Like, the fight ended, and I'm like, all right, cool. Went back to cleaning. And I'm in the middle of the cleaning, and I hear the scorecards, and I'm like, no. No.
Oh, yeah, the live lines don't give you an indication at all.
I want to go back and see how many of those cashed year throughout year.
Yeah.
So there's like some consistency that you have, 3 to 4.
We've started doing it. We
Mhm.
cashed one. We cashed one of those like 10-to-1s where it was like, wait a minute, why are these lines so like
Yeah.
far apart when the fight is clearly close?
Like if that's the case, you got to take 3-4 shots a year. If 3 or 4 of
Yes.
them hit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, put both these girls against some of these scrubs in the strawweight division.
Dude, we're watching Adeline fight Melissa Martinez.
This is exactly who I'm talking about. They should have canceled that fight and made them fight the two of these girls.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Marissa Martinez, we got you a fight. Oh, it's on the pay-per-view? No, it's on Contender.
You're going back to Contender
You're going
Series.
back to Contender.
I forgot about the cheering section. Like if you're the judges and you got Dominic Cruz and Eileen.
Really, the difference was the kicking game. I mean, like the wrestling, obviously, but like in the stand-up, she had the more dynamic movements. God, we're going to be watching her for a while.
Her and Raul Rosas are going to be fighting 20 years.
My kid's going to be betting on these fighters. Dad, what do you think about a 4% play on?
What
Melissa
do you think
Martinez?
about Rosas and Martinez parlay? Like, again, you've been doing that 16 years.
He so since we last did a live, let's see.
Splitskis.
See? Whew. How could you have that a split? Being two, I don't know.
Because Martinez did shit on the ground. No
Okay.
damage.
In the second?
No damage whatsoever. That's my
In the
big
second.
knock on her. She got takedowns and nothing.
Mhm.
So
She had enough energy to do a backflip when you use that during the fight.
I don't think she's getting a contract. I don't think Dana's
Oh, he's going to hit her with the "you're 20 years old. We'll bring you back next season."
100%. Like
she's training at
100%.
the PI. She's fucking training at the company that think about that. She's training for the company that she wants to get hired from.
Yeah, for sure.
So since Saturday.
What's that?
So since Saturday, since the UFC stream, RJ has discovered how to crawl.
Oh, nice.
Hold on. In 48 hours, by the time the Jets kicked off,
yes,
he's now crawling over to things and climbing them. Literally climbing them already. I am fucked when this kid gets mobile. In 48 hours, we went from crawling to trying to climb up onto the sofa. I am terrified.
It's having a boy. I mean, you get the physical stuff. When you have a girl, you get the you get the other stuff. I would put that as a very small chance that she gets a contract. Like.
Well, we're gonna see her. We're gonna see her next
decision.
Contender. Yeah,
that's like Dana's gonna be like, if Dana wasn't given, if Dana made Torres Finney come back twice.
I think you're young. I think you got a really bright future. You're training at the PI. I want to bring you back next season.
Never forget, Dana told Josephine Knudsen he didn't see enough.
Yeah.
Went up there, whooped the girl's ass that he was forced to put in the UFC, and she continued to whoop ass.
I want to see if she says anything about her ankle. Play the sympathy card.
Her striking's got to get, like, her punches are nothing. Kicks are pretty quick and they look good. But her striking has got to get.
She'll get this. She's a fucking baby.
Let's see. I can't wait to see how Dana words this with her. He's gonna have to dance around. He's just like sweating. He's like, Eileen, could you come over here and do this for me, please? Accidentally leaves the mic on. He's like, Eileen, come here. Hey, could you just tell her she's too fucking young, and I just can't look at her face. And if we could have a lawsuit on our hands if I put her in the ring and she gets cut and bloody. Oh, she's already talking about being a champion in the UFC. Okay.
Isn't that the move? Isn't that the Macy Barber move?
I have a headache if she thinks she's going to be champion in the next 7 years. All right. I know how we can settle this. I've got it. I know how we can determine if she's ready to be a champion or not. Have her fight Natalia Silva. Whoever wins gets a championship fight. I think that's the only fair way to do this, Jim. give her Jandaroba. Let's see how her takedown.
Jesus. Yeah, right. Youngest. How about you just work on being it?
No, Chris, no. That's not the right attitude to have. That's silly, in my opinion. That's silly. To say she
Uh,
wants to be the
oh,
actually,
look, they even got.
of
They set this.
course they
She's
did.
getting a fucking contract.
Yeah, gotta
She's
be
getting
kidding
a.
me.
All
Why
right,
didn't they, if they would have
of
showed him in
course.
there, that would have been a max
Mhm.
bet.
All right, I really like Montero in this.
I do too. Oh, his teammates Jose Aldo.
Hmm.
Oh, oh my.
The guy who's grappling or bust.
He's not even grappling or bust. He's submission or bust. I don't even think
Hmm.
his wrestling or grappling is that great.
It's only 148. Hmm.
I did a free play on Montero, so clearly
Yeah,
I like Montero. Yeah.
I think he gets it done.
By the way, uh, like you want to talk about a last name that's hilarious to try and pronounce. I've heard this guy DelValle's name
Hmm.
pronounced a million different ways. I went with DelValle on my videos, and then I've heard DeVay, DelVay, I've heard everything.
Hmm. Yeah, I heard a couple of them today where I'm like, what?
There was a who was the golf? I can't remember the golfer. He went years without correcting people. Like,
Top of the kitchen counters next week. Great, Chris.
yeah.
Anybody that's in a Gracie gym, I want to fade. I'm sitting here with them like Pat Sabatini got a fucking win this weekend.
Not just a win, a dominant submission. Here's, you know what the good news is, though, right?
Oh, I know exactly what the good news is.
he's going to fight somebody that's going to fight
Mhm.
back next time.
Not going to make the worst decisions ever.
See, that's Marcelo. That's what I thought when I looked up his tape. That's how the announcers like introduced him, DelValle.
Mhm.
I saw a reference to a Rick Ankiel meltdown in an article. Yeah, there was a guy I bet against in darts. I was watching it live, and he went full fucking Rick Ankiel. It was like, oh my god, He can't throw a dart. He missed the board once. Like they're like throwing for doubles
As a
and
pro.
triples. He missed the whole board.
As a pro.
I was like, but he
Unbelievable.
was winning. That was the thing. It's like with darts, it's crazy when you're watching live and you're like, this guy can't miss, and then all of a sudden something happens. You're like, oh my god, he is so done. He's so shook.
That is a thing with darts, especially if you're off, you're fucking off. Like you could give me 20 darts, I could throw them at once and not hit
Yeah,
the freaking what I'm aiming for. When you're off, you're so miserable.
and it is funny because like when they're off a little bit, it just looks like a lot. Like if you and I were to throw those, we'd be like, "Oh, that's the most amazing throws of my life."
Yeah.
And it was like, "No, dude, you missed the triple 20 by that much," which in darts is a
Massive.
mile.
It's a mile.
It's like Luke Humphreys in the finals. You were watching, you were like, what the? He can't hit any of these doubles or triples.
No, live betting darts it's proving to be something very, very profitable.
I get a shout out to the cricket department. Live betting this morning. It was 9:30 in the morning. It was live betting cricket. It was just.
That's how you're spending your mornings lately.
Yeah.
Just waiting for wager talk.
Jim, I made a lot of money betting on cricket this morning.
Awesome.
Like it was just.
I'm just saying it because it's totally a spot you thought you'd be in your life, right? Like cricket of all the sports.
Well, they said that they were like, you bet you never thought you would see yourself live betting darts and cricket, and my response was, no, that's like those sports are weird and obviously off the beat path, but that's what winning in the shadows is. That's what we do. Like, and I'm always looking for new things. I've always embraced doing and learning different things. Like you watch the Mr. McMahon documentary on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Like as much as a lunatic as Vince McMahon is, one thing that I really related to him with was when like people were like, no, he's never going to retire. And he was like, no, I'll never retire. I'm always wanting to get better. And he was like, what kind of life is it where you're not working for something, where you're not trying to improve, where you're not trying to get better? He's like, I can't relate to that. And I agree. I agree with that mindset. There's a few other things about his mindset that I disagree with, but like that one in particular. So like, yeah, like live betting darts and like cricket is strange, but the concept of learning new sports and finding advantages is not, especially when like we have the Discord.
Of course.
Like that we have, which is
the learning is right there.
You can't ask for a better situation. Are attracting the right crowd and the right people that can help. With all that. Temple and Jan have just been incredible. Snow bets with the fucking esports and the over 1.5 field goals in the first half. How amazing has that bet been? So, if you're trying to get in darts, where do you start? It's a great time of year. The World Championships is the biggest event of the year. It starts in December. Just join the Discord and pay attention to the darts channel.
Yep.
And just put a note in there. I'm new. When's the next event? Blah, blah, blah.
And Corbin's salivating as well.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Rich, I know I've been missing out, but I've been rooting on you guys quietly from afar.
They're very odd times.
It's odd times.
You're working.
I'm up and out 6:30 in the morning. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got banned from commenting in the tennis department, so I'm rooting you guys on in there too. Jim's the tennis curse. All right, let's watch this. Is it DelValle? How are we saying this?
DelValle.
Yeah.
Yeah, DelValle.
Let's watch this cardio. I don't believe in this 7-0
Okay.
against real competition. Don't fight it. Just let him hold you.
Mm-hmm. So DelValle's striking looked much better at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be about cardio. This fight. I think it goes the distance, and whoever's cardio fails first, I think loses this fight.
Mm-hmm.
If this is what it's gonna be, is this grind fest, this clinch fest? There you go. Don't say, they've been clinched up against the fence. Like
Isn't it
so
ridiculous?
fucking stupid. One strike. Like, yeah, they've been wrestling for 4 freaking minutes.
Montero, what are you doing?
He's on the correct side.
There you go. That's a good takedown.
Mm-hmm.
Because that
I'm taking a bite of Montero at plus 200.
I like it. Well, Rich, the problem about Dart's MMA package for December is there's only a couple of UFC events, and then they
Mhm.
take their winter break. But we will have a darts package. That is already going to happen.
Mhm.
So
Yep. Mm. This is gonna bite me. That's tight. I think he's gonna get him.
nah.
Oh. Oh, he's wobbly.
Yeah. I mean, DelValle's sucking wind on his stool.
Shaking those arms out. That could have been the worst thing to hold on to that guillotine for 20 seconds.
That's what I was thinking. Like Bert,
Why couldn't you show us to Spain earlier? Would have known who to bet on.
right?
Ooh.
Got him.
No kicks. No kicks. More hands. Oh boy. Punched him right in the freaking cup. Okay. Like you gotta like DelValle going to the body.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Beating him up now.
Oh, wow.
Oof. Oh, that one hurt.
Mm-hmm.
DelValle's mouthpiece falling out of his mouth. Oh, can you imagine if he survives this?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like DelValle's like landing big time. He's got to finish him here. Montero looks
Oh.
terrible.
Oh.
Oh.
He ain't gonna be able to stuff this. Mm-hmm. No way. Jesus. Look at this.
I was gonna say I'm not
750.
100% convinced that.
Fuck it. We're up units. 750. Imagine DelValle gases in the third. Why not?
Right?
Gotta be 10-8. Yeah?
In this round?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I think DelValle is tired.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Not think. I know he's tired.
Mm-hmm. It's down to plus 300. He just can't sustain anything. He keeps getting.
So Montero needs a finish.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe Montero is still that cognitively there.
Then what is a 10-8? I mean, a 10-8's just got to be. It's just got to be a 100% domination. Like being on top of the guy for 4.5 minutes. Like Montero had moments where he, landed some good strikes on him. Like 10-8 just got to be like insanity.
Hmm. No, get out, get away.
Does Montero have the energy to finish? This is the big
It's the
question,
big question, isn't it?
because he needs a finish because he's down
Mhm.
2 rounds, like for sure.
You gotta get off the fence here. Can't hang out.
Yeah,
Good
if you're
man.
Montero, you got to get off there.
There you go. Now you're finally thinking. He's tired. Punch him in the belly.
Punch him in the belly. Yeah, Montero's too tired to finish.
Mm-hmm.
We can already start doing the write-up for DelValle. He's gonna get a
with this fight.
Yeah, he's gonna get a contract. Dana was standing, clapping.
Yep. No way. No way. It's
No,
not even close.
yeah, he doesn't have the energy to. Yeah,
It's
he
not
doesn't have
even
the energy to do it.
close.
Montero's dying.
Mhm.
Look, he's. I've shaken hands with more force than Montero
Yeah,
had on
don't
that.
get us excited, Felder.
Yeah.
What's the
That was the Joe Rogan. He's got it. He's out. That's tight. He's out. Yeah. All right. So what do we say with DelValle? He looks so much better in this fight than in previous fights. Like, this is by far his best performance.
Well, he likes to march forward. Forward pressure fighter. Striking
Forward,
defense is horrible.
striking, good. Takedowns, good. Looking for submissions, good. Ground and pound. Awful striking defense.
Mm-hmm. God, this guy's like the Terminator.
Can I say arms get tired?
Mm-hmm.
He's got too much muscle on his
Lost his
arms.
mouthpiece.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep. Double contract?
No, fuck no. Montero sucks.
That's the type of shit Dana likes to see. Yeah, I don't know. A lot unproven. I still think a lot of it's unproven.
Oh, his clinch work was really good.
Mm.
I did like that. Dude, Chinnikov had another point tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. He's been on a fucking tear. I was, I was like, we're gonna fade the Columbus
Mhm.
Blue Jackets. Meanwhile, they're like top 5 scoring team in the league to start the season.
You just pivot. It's not sustainable.
No, it's how it goes. But
Mhm.
don't get me wrong, we're gonna profit off of fading the Blue Jackets. It was a
26.
10-8. You're right.
10-8. Damn.
God, I was so
should.
wrong on that fight. I hope I'm not
Me
that
too.
wrong on this next one.
I wanted to fade the Devils team total tonight against the Canes. There's 5 minutes left. They only have 1 goal.
Yeah,
They struggle so hard against physical teams.
I know. Hey, I got burnt. We got Burns to not have a point. So,
Mhm.
how many minutes has he played tonight? Oh, wow. He's played a lot of minutes. 20, 37. But he's got, 3 missed shots.
Nice.
2 shots on goal, 3 missed shots. Wow.
Where are you using for your stats, by the way? Where did you look that up on?
For what I
For
just
NHL.
saw,
Yeah.
like that right there is just ESPN.
So ESPN.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So when I handicap hockey, I start with props.cash and then I dive deep into the different ones. Shout out to you guys. I will. I'll give you guys this one. You want to know who we're going to fade the rest of the season is Jake Neighbors on the St. Louis Blues on the road. He's
Is
when he get
is
when he
this
gets
is this a James Harden on the road fade?
well, he was great last year to not have a point. You remember we rode him for a
Yeah.
while. So he is when he scores his points, they're mostly at home.
Okay.
Home games 37%. He'll have a point on the road 26%.
Mm.
So
That's a big difference.
huge difference.
Mhm.
So Jake Neighbors on the road not have a point. Y'all can expect that.
I feel like I got a really good read on the Rangers. I'm staying
So
with
far,
that team.
yes, you do.
Staying with that team.
So far, yes, you do.
Paper traded a lot of over and unders too. Like we just wrote down what I thought with these all stars that they have.
Okay. Strange start to the season. Like
Mhm.
the Avalanche giving up 1,000,000 goals. My God.
Yeah.
Capitals beating the shit out of the Golden Knights tonight. There was a guy on the Kraken I was going to fade. They got 3 goals. Oh, Yanni Gord. He's got a point. Laid off of that one.
Nice.
The free play I did for hockey today was for the Dallas Stars. Hurdle. Harley over 1.5 shots. What's he at? Fucking, he's already got 3. I knew I should have put that one in. It's like, why is it only 1.5?
Mm.
He's got 10 shots on goal through 3 games. God, that was stupid.
Travis Konechny's been shooting the puck a ton.
Mm-hmm.
5-4. I mean, he'll be hurt in a couple weeks, so get your bets in on him while you can. Yeah, Rich. Phil's another one. last season, if you guys know, I targeted just Trocheck. That was it. That was literally the only player that I would look at. I wasn't betting Panarin, I wasn't betting any of the, just
Yeah.
Trocheck and seeing if Panarin becomes a passer. And at some point, every part in the season, Panarin becomes a passer for a solid, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. His shot total will be 4.5, and he has 1 and 2 assists or something.
Yep.
But Trocheck's the spark plug. He's the guy who makes the offense move, especially on that line.
Yeah, we'll start seeing some real trends emerge. I was hoping to catch a couple to start. I did catch a couple. The Chinnikov one killed me.
Mm.
That was one that I thought I had dialed in, but it happens. And when you think you have a trend identified and it doesn't work out, you just get off the trend and don't worry about it.
Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm doing the winning in the shadow special. It's he's 2.5 shots. When they move it to 3.5, I'm going to take the under.
Take the under. Yeah.
I'm going to do that the whole season.
I love the 1.5 shot. When you get a guy that's on a roll for 1.5 shots on goal, why is 1.5 so easy to cash on the over and 2.5 so hard? It's one fucking
crazy.
shot.
It's crazy.
But when you get a guy that just gets on a roll with shots on goal and they keep putting him at 1.5, yeah, Harley tonight. He just had his 4th. Fuck, it's only second period. So dumb. So dumb. They're playing the Sharks. The Sharks give up, I don't know, the average of 78 shots on goal per game. It's so dumb. So dumb. Lang.
Red Wings.
Get it together.
I'm looking at the Red Wings, too. It's been happening. They turned the Rangers into an offensive fucking juggernaut when they played them. I mean, everybody went over in that game.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this, Jim, and I'm perfectly fine with all y'all in the chat watching. I didn't have a free play like video or for Contender Series. I just had the one play that I really liked. And then Wager Talk was like, "Hey, can you do a video for Instagram?" Because most people are old at Wager Talk. When you say, "Hey, can you do a reel or a story?" they're lost. Like cut to black. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll do an Instagram video." They're like, "Can you do a Dana White Contender Series?" Like free. So I did one. I said Montero. Wasn't a client play. Gets a shitload of views, gets a shitload of links, gets a shitload of like interaction and stuff. But the play wasn't something I believed enough in to be a client play.
Mm-hmm.
So when they say, like, can you do a video? And they're right. I should be doing videos every day and stuff. But when I don't have like real plays, what do? But then when I do a video on Contender Series and I put on YouTube, people are like, "What do you mean you don't have 10 unit max whale bets on every single fight?" But like, that's
it's kind of handcuffing.
Yeah, it's a pretty shitty like. Like, what am I? what's my Instagram video like? Hey, Andy from Wager Talk, just logging in to tell you guys I don't really like anything tonight. Sign up for a packet. Like, what is that?
Well, you could have done it on the overs, but
I thought about that. However, you only get 30 to 40 seconds on these.
Exactly.
So like, I liked overs on the first 4 fights. Let me tell you why on each fight. Hopefully, you guys stick around for the next 9 minutes. Like, yeah, I have not cracked the code to the social media stuff yet. Like, if it's props, I should have just done a prop on hockey. I should have just done my free play at NHL. That's what I should have done.
Well, we already have a client play up. So it's like, all right, here's your client play, which you're not going to just go tell everybody. So you got to pick something that's second tier.
Yeah, I should have just done the free play hockey play because that one I did like. I debated whether or not to make that a.
You have a lot more options to give out in hockey than you do in MMA. Look at it that way.
I'm able to put up a free play
Yeah.
on the website every day now that it, and when NBA
Yeah.
starts,
Uh-huh.
like there'll be plays galore.
Mhm.
So
But again, the purpose is, here's free play. We have this is what we have up.
this is what we're
And
betting with our own money.
it's not your responsibility, as you know, to explain it that if you want to know exactly where our money's on, sorry, but
Yes, truth.
and you do a good job too that when you do give out a free play and it is a client play, you say so. Like, I put this in my own money. This is a play. Boom.
I fought Dana White's boyfriend, Jack Duffy. I forgot that was short notice
Mm-hmm.
for him
Yep.
in that one. All right, boom. Let's celebrate. Hockey play hits. Brent Burns does not have a point. Let's fucking go.
Love when those hockey plays hit.
Oh, just a reminder. Tomorrow I'm going to record with Ski Profit. Thursday I'm going to record with Ronald Kabang.
Oh, shit.
And Thursday we're going to have our Eastern Conference, Western Conference NBA futures. And I do have a special little I have a little back pocket little surprise for everybody.
Ooh, I don't even
Yeah.
know. This is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. All right, Nick. You've been here before, buddy.
Well, Radek, we do cover PFL. Jim is probably
Yes.
the best PFL bettor I've seen.
Stop.
There's really only one guy I trust besides you in PFL,
I appreciate that.
and you know it is.
We know
It's Ian.
that is high up there to put me in his category. So
It's you heard me. You
I
heard the
appreciate
stats.
it.
I went back and
I
looked
know.
at all of our bets. It's 70.5%.
I was curious.
With the Salt Lake card. That
I know.
includes the Salt Lake card.
I know. What would it have been
Oh,
without Salt Lake?
89%. I like the Bubba Jenkins deciding to be a striker and not a wrestler was kind of the only one that really.
Mm-hmm. I remember Impa saved us that night, pulling out that W.
Oh my God!
Remember that?
You're right on Salt Lake. Yes,
That was going to be like we were as depressed as you possibly could get.
It was bad.
That was the night that I learned that trends of the night are not your friend. You cannot be like, oh well, this one must finish. Oh well, this one has to finish.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, we're so due for a finish. Like that's bullshit. It's absolutely fucking bullshit. Fade the geologist. He's a geologist. Yes. Yeah, but that's not including all the cross sports, is it? That we used.
No, I went back and
went back
I calculated
and did
all of it.
Oh
yes.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. 70%, motherfucker. We got one more. Well, actually, we have two more cards. There's this one, and then there's the finals. I was thinking this was the last one, and like
no, we have the actual.
We still have the finals.
Tournament. Yeah. I'm gonna go pee before this fight. I'm too excited.
Okay. Yeah, we had a long talk about that play, Rich. That play's been brewing for about, what, 3 months?
Oh, I love this. Yes, I love the
Mm-hmm.
aggressive. Yes.
Get me
Oh,
that submission.
oh,
Get me that plus
oh,
400 right
Jim,
now.
Jim. Oh, if he,
He only has one hook in.
yeah,
It's not under the
he's got to
chin.
figure out how to get.
Go to mount, Nick. Go to mount. Or that. Nick's like, fuck you, Dana. Every punch. Fuck you, Dana.
This was our write up on this. Was like, this guy knows what he needs. Like,
Yeah.
he's had 2 months to prepare to put on a show.
Come on.
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh,
fucking
dude, that was
beautiful.
a Roman Reigns spear.
Going for the switch.
Yep. Just lock in the body triangle if you can, brother.
Yeah, kick him in the back of that.
All right, Nick, calm down. Gather your thoughts.
I don't know. Like, Nick's losing the striking. This guy's not pulling away light years here.
No. Like, for sure. The biggest moment was that kick where he knocked him down and then did some work and Nick's got to work the wrestling, and that's his advantage in this. There you go. Yes. Now don't get too over aggressive, man. Like, just work your position.
Nope.
Like,
too aggressive.
Too
Eek.
Too overzealous.
Keep the body lock and shoulder pressure. You're trying to put hooks in way too fast. Get your shit together, Nick.
Right?
He went way too hard, way too quick. And didn't
Yeah,
get it.
he got up. I can't hear his corner.
It's a whole lot of striking advice, which I don't want to hear.
Yeah, his thing is like, hey, when you get in, you take him down. Relax.
Mhm.
Just relax.
This guy's not even breathing. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh
Oh
man.
boy. Oh, he's gonna end up on bottom. Oh, maybe not. Hmm?
All right, here you go. Now relax, Nick. Relax, Nick.
Oh, nope. No.
Oh, just
No,
he's
we're fucking
so
done.
over.
We're fucking done here.
He's so overcooking himself.
Yep. Shoot in, Nick.
Mm.
Gotta create a scramble.
Yep. Oh, this may be just a really, really bad play on my part. Like, really bad play.
Can't win them all. Get back to that clinch, Nick. You were doing good there for a minute.
Yeah, he really was.
I like that little clinch. Better than fighting in range.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay.
Now here, just fucking relax, man.
He's either got a ton of gas left. I think he's got a lot of gas, Nick.
Well, it's like in his first fight, it was like cardio looked bad on the feet, but good with the wrestling, and it's just like he's just
Mhm.
not. He's not being patient. He's just so excited.
He might be stealing this round, though, bud.
Some good control time. I would just goddamn love if he could get some control time on the ground and do some damage for Christ's sake.
Mhm.
Here, like get on
There
him
you
and
go.
just stay
Grapevine to
here.
fucking legs. Yeah, Gurule might be fading a little.
Stay on top.
He's trying stupid shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
I have no idea what the scorecards are. Like no
It's
clue.
got to be a 1-1, no? He's okay.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I think it's 1-1. I think Piccinini's got more gas left in the tank. All right, Dana's happy.
It's so close. Both those rounds are so close. I have no idea. No idea.
Gurriel's minus 425.
Yeah, the lines they don't know who.
Great coaching.
There you go.
Need you to meet head up, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
600 on Gurriel. Man.
Yeah. Not great. Not great. Nick, takedown, please. Takedown.
He's trying to set up the perfect takedown instead of just shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Poke. Poke. Come on, Nick. You got half a round left here. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Gurriel just hit a wall a little bit.
I did both of them.
Nice, Nick. Come on. He's fucking winning the striking. Come on. Come on, pour this on here. You're winning here.
Yeah, he's starting to take control of this round here.
It's got the volume. It's also got the cheering section for a corner. Come on. Come on, Nick. Yes.
Oh, that's big.
Let's
That's
go.
big because Gurule's getting tired.
He's on top. Come
He's
on.
on top with ground and pound here, Jim.
Stay in there. Flatten him out.
I just sounded like Tony Romo. He's on top,
Well,
Jim. He's ground and pounding him, Jim. For the first time, he's got a body triangle.
Come on.
Just, there you go. Stay here and win. Get your hands out of the goddamn cage. Not that they take a point or anything in these days.
Yeah.
Do not let this man up.
No.
Don't let him up. He's tired.
Oh, he's exhausted.
He's exhausted.
Come on, Nick.
Come on, Nick.
Nick, fucking finish him so we don't have to worry about this.
Come on. I know.
Come on, Nick.
No, I don't like this position. Well, I guess he's got one leg completely. No, don't let him up.
It's all right. It's all right for the round. Come on, Nick. One more takedown here. Come on.
Just, yeah, I'm with you. Like, one more takedown. Just get another takedown. Land some more punches.
Nick's a favorite. Come on, Nick. Get off this fence here. You need a strong final minute.
Yep.
Knees. Come on. Good knee.
Great knee.
Work into it. Good job. Come on. Get off the cage. There we go. Point to the fucking ground. Take him down, Nick. Take him down. Let him point to the fucking ground. Fuck him. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Is this close?
Dude.
This is razor close. Yeah, you should go over and talk to Dana. Boy, if that fucking Nick fought, what's his name, he would have murdered Duffy.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting there doing nothing. Jeez.
I think I can say Piccinini won the third.
I think he won the third and the second.
Okay. We just need him to win one of the first or the second, because pretty sure he won the third with that takedown, the control, the ground and pound.
His striking looked great in the third.
That's what I mean. He won the third. So
I mean, Gurule looked like he faded at the end of the second. That would be. I thought Nick was coming on in the second round.
It's like, did they give the first 2 rounds to Gurule? Let's see.
Oh, you knew it.
Switsky's.
Thanks, Sal. Yep. Fucker.
God damn it.
Fucker.
Yeah. God, awful night. Sorry, guys. Awful night. That's on me. I hate $5 Tuesdays. I already do.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
God damn it. He had Royval and Hernandez in his corner. Fuck. Lose a split decision.
It was a really, really tight split decision. Like, I couldn't be mad. I can't be mad at it. Like, I can be mad at the result, bet wise, but it was a really close fight.
Yeah, lose a split decision. Yeah, of course.
Like razor.
This fucking guy. Yeah, it was a shit play. You're 100% right, man.
Oh, thanks.
It was. It was a shit play. Like, play lost. It's a results-based business, so. A losing play is a losing play, so. I deserve the heat. Appreciate it. It's your first time in here.
Thanks for stopping by to say hi.
It's all right.
I expect to see you when you bet a winner of ours as well with a different
No,
result.
he's like
No,
yeah,
of course not.
He's never been in here before.
Mhm. He's got to still message the 10 other fucking people he got plays from that lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bounce back big time. We get to sulk in it for a minute. And then we'll move on.
We're up 100.
Hmm?
We hit a 1.5%.
We're good. Don't worry. We're
Yeah.
good. This is part of the process. This is part of the process. It's okay to be pissed for a little bit and then you move on.
Yeah. So guys like this lose long term. Just make no mistake that this guy is down long term. So I don't mean to laugh because it sucks that this guy's losing money to the books constantly, but
I don't know. I think somebody
this
with
is
the
why
name O'Dizzle has a very high IQ. Should I change my name to that? O'Dizzle?
No.
Yeah. Exactly, Ken. Thank you. That's the difference between clients long term that know what we do. It's okay.
Sorry,
Abazi's
Shane.
gonna fucking wreck Moreno.
Sorry, Shane. You're down 68. you're down to only 68 units profit. God damn, I hate $5 Tuesday. I believed in that play. I really did.
I thought we sniffed it out.
Yeah.
I did think that we sniffed it out. And the worries that we had for Piccinini didn't show up. So it was. It's just he lost a couple of moments that lost him the fight.
Mm-hmm.
That simple. The not controlling and going too hard early, we knew we were in trouble. He could have easily won that first round if he was calm. But that's the Contender Series thing, man. Sometimes the ultra aggressiveness of these guys can backfire.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, big time. We got PFL. PFL breakdown video and UFC video will be tomorrow. PFL play I'll have ready to send out tomorrow. I have all my my PFL parlays on a dartboard, and I'm just going to take 3 darts, and whatever ones are closest, we'll just go with those 3 plays.
Yeah, Rab, it's so before the $5 Tuesday thing, it used to be your entire like our entire like me as a handicapper, everything was it came down to the 5% play of the week.
Mhm.
Like when you put up 5% play, and that's what everyone gets.
Mhm.
Now it's not the 5% play. It's the Tuesday $5 play. So this is completely changed and
Mhm.
I don't know how to weather the storm because realistically we're doing two different things. Like me,
Yep.
Jim and Corbin and all of you don't really give a shit about a play on Tuesday. We give a shit about last 365 days and um like we're building a bankroll to be serious. Like we're building businesses.
Mhm.
But when you play in the world that we play in, you have people
Mhm.
like Ozda douchebag who gets one play a week.
Oh, Dizzle, get it
Oh,
right.
I said it. I said it right. I said oh douchebag. Um, so like like when all of you lose a play on Tuesday, a 2% play on Tuesday, that's water off of a duck's back. Like it just rolls.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. But like for me, I know how many people bought that play, and so now the rest of our week is fucking shot because oh
This is a
douchebag
bay.
is like
Yeah.
thanks for the
Also,
shit
because they
play.
bought a play for $5 and put went to the bank and
They
put
put
five hundred
20.
dollars in,
They put
and
70% of their bankroll in there,
mhm.
but I would much rather prefer doing it the way that we do it. That's why we do it. That's why we have the
Mhm.
Discord, and that's why we have the all access clients about it. So it sucks, like for the ego, but
Mhm.
I know what you're saying about having the haters. You're right. Like 4 years ago, I had no haters, which I would have
Mhm.
killed for haters. Now I have
Exactly.
haters, but I gotta say, the haters. I
What?
wish I had. I wish I had better haters. I wish I had like. I wish I had more sophisticated haters. I would like to go back and forth with the
Yeah,
haters.
there's no back and forth. Anytime we go back and forth with a hater, it ends like, okay, well, I see your points. You know what I mean? Like it. There's no. It's not a tough battle when we actually
Yeah, like I
say our
wish.
points of emphasis.
Yeah, like I wish O'Dizzle would have been like, "Thanks for the shit play, Lang. You should have known that this
Hmm.
percentage of the
Hmm.
tic tac blah 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 blah."
But no,
You know, like I wish it would have been a little bit more.
thanks for
No,
the shit
no.
play. I'm gonna share positivity. Good to have you, Chris. Glad you're here with us. Keep watching those
Curtis.
videos. Or yeah, Curtis. I get his name wrong first time I put him up. We'll have two of them out for you to watch tomorrow, buddy. Don't be a stranger.
All right, Thomas. Thomas is getting in on the fun here. Thomas says, "I'm." Sounds
I
like
don't
I'm.
know. I thought we saw what we expected to see from Luis.
I wasn't surprised by Luis.
Anything. We kind
No.
of knew that was going to happen. I knew he would be okay with it. The whole premise of that fight is look, Piccinini got the takedown so easily in the beginning and he got overzealous. Okay? He lost control of the fight. But the fact is that the takedown was there the entire fight for Piccinini. It was just a control issue, right? Yes, we knew that Luis had wrestling. We knew he had some defensive wrestling. But when it came down to it, who's the better grappler was Piccinini. It was a matter of moments that lost that fight. So this could
Yeah,
be a
way too
polarizing
overzealous
thing.
in the first couple
Yeah.
rounds. Because
If he
I.
would have been calm, he would have been fine. But he
Yeah.
he was looking for the statement because of Contender Series and the situation. Cardio looked great, way better than he did in his last fight. So yeah, but breakdown wise, I'm not upset. It's MMA. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Like when you clearly have a winning bet on Raquel Pennington, and the UFC decides they want Julia Pena as their champion, which we were all there a couple weeks ago,
My
right?
God.
So shit happens. It's all good. Oh, Chris, come on. We said Dart League,
Yeah.
3 years.
Saying
I'm
Luis was
nailing him.
soft-handed. He was
He
soft-handed.
was.
What
He hit
damage
him
did
100.
he?
He hit him 111 times and never dropped him.
Yeah.
Never even dropped him to a knee.
Yeah. I completely all right. Put Luis in the UFC. Put him in there.
I hope they do. And we'll see who's ready to bet on him then. You don't think he's going to get I bet you he does. Big time. I bet you he does.
No way.
Short
No
notice.
way.
It was a war.
He did have Royval and Hernandez there.
He's getting a contract.
You're right. All right, let's do the write-up. Luis. All right, Thomas, you are big on Luis Gurule. All right, give me the talking points, Thomas. I was wrong on him. You were right. So, what are the points on Luis? Good. What does he do well?
What are we writing in? Let's hope he gets. I'd love to use this. I would
Good
love to use
cardio.
Oh, single knee brace.
Who's got the single knee brace?
Klein.
Oh, that's not even like a
pouring concrete.
That's not even
his
like
daily
a
job
small.
is no.
That's not even a small knee
His
brace.
daily job is pouring concrete. You hear that? Okay. Yep.
Oh, no.
Mhm.
Oh,
Where is it? All right. It speaks to me.
the concrete. He's pouring he's a
Did anyone else catch that? Right? You guys caught that, right?
yeah. I'm gonna put a little bet on
I'm in.
Souza. Concrete pour with a knee brace.
Yep.
Thanks.
He's got to be at the job on Monday. Protect that knee. Oh yeah. And now he's Yep. Love it. He's got his crew there with him.
Good Carter. I didn't say I like him. I was agreeing it was a bad bet. You can't even give me good talking points.
Come on, Tom. Be fair here, will you?
Oh, man.
Be
All
fair.
right.
We love you, but be fair.
All right. I didn't say I like him. I was agreeing it was a bad bet. Okay.
All right. Let's see if I'm going to get burnt by the concrete, man. We'll see.
Yeah, Klein loves the takedowns.
He's
good. Yeah, he's good. He's good at takedowns.
Oh boy, was I wrong. That's over. Oh, how did he lose that? Come on. Is he going to get out?
No.
Nope. He's flat. He's in trouble. Wow, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
What?
Wow.
Did the other guy know the fight started?
Man. All right, I'm glad to get past this night. Fuck this. Jesus.
What?
He's Clay Guida.
Okay, Klein is the new darling coming off.
Yes, you're right. He is the new darling. He's the new character.
Yeah, everyone.
My God.
Souza could fight like in 10 seconds. Like he could fight another guy if you roll him out. Shout out to Klein. Klein was like, my knee's fucked.
That's your new character. You're right. It's your new character. There's your BMF for tonight. Okay.
Yeah, Nick Klein's a BMF. Nick Klein's a BMF. All right. All right. BMF winner is definitely Nick Klein. So he's going to get a contract, isn't he? For that?
Yes, of course he is. Of course he is.
All right. Look at Sousa.
He's like, what
Sousa's
the
like,
fuck just happened?
man.
I just got choked out by a fucking concrete worker.
All right. All right. All right. Good cardio. All right. So Thomas scrambles.
No, BMF for tonight. Well, yeah, he's definitely going to be a BMF tonight, Steve.
Decent boxing. Okay. All right. So Nick Klein. How do you? What's the write up on Nick Klein?
Day job, concrete layer. No. Nick, I'm not talking shit on him. It's just, or Tom, it's just one of the fades.
Hey,
Fade
you know
side
what?
hustle.
Hey, you know
That's
what?
been profitable.
You know what? Nick Klein is not. It's
What?
Thomas Kent. Thomas Kent is the bad motherfucker tonight. He's been right every single time.
Oh, I get you. I'm like, who the fuck is Thomas?
No, he is. Like, yeah, Thomas Kent is the bad motherfucker. All right. So Nick Klein,
Wild. Let's start with that.
All right, Wild shoots for
Aggressive wrestling.
Yeah, aggressive wrestling. Aggressive. Right, so Klein shoots. Sousa's just done.
He let him get to his back. You could say quick back take.
Yeah.
He was explosive. It's just there's so little you learn with it just being in the beginning like that. But
yeah.
oh, this guy's gonna be a fucking superstar. Overnight.
Absolute
Pouring
superstar.
fucking concrete on a Thursday. And
sorry,
fighting.
Thomas.
Oh,
you are
man.
not.
He got vetoed.
Yeah.
This guy's
you're out of there,
superstar.
Thomas.
Oh, they're gonna feed him such a fucking can in the UFC.
No, Thomas, you're not recognized anymore. You're done. You've been deleted.
You've been vetoed.
Yeah, sorry.
It's the daughter thing and his daughter.
In the end, yes, it's Nick Klein and his daughter. In the end, Thomas, yeah, you're out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Wild, aggressive, wrestling, aggressive. I don't know what else to say about Klein.
Oh, you guys be nice to Thomas now.
Be nice to Thomas.
Be nice to Thomas.
My guess is most people in life are not nice to Thomas. So let's be nice to him here.
See, this is what I like about Thomas, though, is we can break his balls and he's not going to throw a shit fit. He's been in here a couple times.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
like Thomas.
Exactly.
We can break your balls. It's all good.
Breaking balls. Use the Sopranos voice. I'm just breaking your balls.
Listen, it's okay if I break your balls. Every time I say something, you got a problem. You go on your Twitter and your ex, what the fuck? Next time you got a fucking problem, you come to me.
It. Andy, your eyes are really close together to me. It's good. It's good. See, this is. There's a
I like
Twitter
that. Yeah, takes
there's
back
a
quickly,
Twitter
fast and
account,
feet.
Paulie's best quotes
Oh yeah,
from Soprano. I follow all the like Soprano's best quotes, Paulie's best quotes. I like but there's one where like Paulie is like completely responsible for a guy getting whacked.
yeah.
And like he's at somebody's house and like, did you hear so and so got whacked? And Paulie goes, I loved him like he was a brother-in-law.
My absolute favorite Paulie moment is when him and Christopher are chasing the guy in the woods,
Oh, it's an
and he
all-time top
and
3.
he runs into the poison. I can feel it fucking itching already, motherfucker.
That's
Oh,
he's killed 12 people. He's an interior decorator.
motherfucker.
uh yeah, yeah, busting balls is like
Mhm.
no big deal.
It's all good.
Like we say, if we hit 60% of our bets, like we're best in the world. That means we lose 40% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. All right, so when Dana's done, we're gonna go through week by week, so you guys can take some screenshots
Mm-hmm.
of the write ups here. All right, so Jonathan did make it. So there's
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Not yet.
She's already been told.
Mm-hmm. Knew it. It's exactly the right move. Like,
Who's next?
you. He's not even trying to say his name.
You. Give me a break, Dana. Jesus Christ. All right, so DelValle. Yep, we had that one right.
Mm-hmm. He's getting it.
Oh, I can't wait to fade this guy.
Save that right up, will you?
Oh man, good cardio, scrambles, decent boxing. Dana.
Yeah, man. These guys. Oh, he's a purple belt.
Had the big moment with his daughter on the video. Charismatic. Charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Could get a softball with anybody with bad takedown defense.
not
Anybody?
enough. Not a film to have a great read. Is that fair?
Yeah, it is fair.
Okay.
But they're going to give him someone who can't stuff a takedown to save their fucking
Oh,
life.
that's right.
They're going to give him some bullshit record kickboxer who's 9-6.
This is great. Laura Senko says to Dana, well, we'll see you next year.
Mm-hmm.
Laura, I think you're going to see Dana White.
Yeah. Well, not how I thought the night was going to go, but it was a great season, guys.
No,
Great
it's a great season. I think we have Linear Kavanaugh's the winner. Right?
What's your guys' pick for this season? Let's just go through them real quick.
All right, so you guys can post in the comment. Tell us who you like. So
Yeah, who do you
Lanier
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh week 1, Gustafson from week 2, Marco Tullio in week 3, Dubin in week 4, Cagliari.
Nope. Good fight though. Good fighter.
Yeah. Taliesin Teixeira, who's already got a fight. I was gone. Kevin Villejos.
Yeah.
David Martinez, great fighter. He's going to do well. Didn't get the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Is Dulatov?
Definitely not. That guy's so ripe to lose.
Yeah,
he's going to be a problem for a lot, but he's going to be a fade.
And then Nick Klein.
Klein and his daughter. Rich picks Prates again.
So this is really interesting because we picked Carlos Prates last season, and the dude's in a main event next month.
Yeah.
So I kind of take this serious. Like,
right, Thomas says the Ukrainian big boy. That was what's his face? Dulatov.
Is that Thomas? You talking Dulatov, or are you talking?
Steve votes. Who's the week 2? That wasn't Loner.
Oh, Gustafson.
Gustafson. Okay.
So my
that's right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. My problem with Gustafson is neck injuries.
Okay.
That was his.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my big problem with Gustafson is.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he makes it to the UFC. That's my that's my issue with him. Like, it was an awesome performance, but
I got my vote.
My vote's Kavanaugh. I don't think he's been knocked off the pedestal. So
you weren't here. I'm gonna go Vallejos.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Vallejos. We need some. All right, whoever's still in here, break the tie. We got a four 4-man race. I could go. I mean, Kavanaugh was the most complete. Vallejos was the most violent. If we're talking about fighters that we want to bet on, to me, it's Vallejos and Kavanaugh as the top two. So, no, we're just saying this because Kavanaugh was week 1 and we don't remember. It's Kavanaugh. Yeah, Tom says loner. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it is Kavanaugh. He's our number 1. Vallejos is a 1A. So if you have a minute, go back and watch that fight. By the way,
Dude, Kavanaugh was.
He was good. Like
so
everywhere.
good.
And also, isn't that the division, the dog shit division? That's Royval's division, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that division blows anyway. So he's definitely a bet on.
Yeah.
All right. I have to go get some stuff done before my wife goes to bed. She's got work in the morning.
I have to go to court to try and get my fucking engineer out of jail tomorrow.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah, you heard that right. So. So. All right, all right. So we'll give Vallejos and Kavanaugh. Here, do that.
Kavanaugh's definitely the 1A there. I bet you if we went back and watched both fights, we probably don't lean on Kavanaugh.
I did go back and watch.
Oh, you did?
Kavanaugh, and it was like,
right. Then go with Kavanaugh. We'll remember Kevin.
Well, we want to make it to where like these are guys that we want to bet on.
Oh, then put them both up there because they're both bet on.
Like,
yeah,
Prates has been a home run for betting.
Yeah,
like on him. So, like, if we want to go through week 1, look at all these guys. Like Bruno Lopez is going to get fights. He's not that good. Malik Fade.
Yep. Oh God, that guy.
Yeah. Week 2. Cody Haddon. We already saw him. Cratavius.
I love the Kuniev is one of my favorite fades.
Oh, right. Oh, with his terrifying.
Remember, he fought the fucking LFA heavyweight champion.
Yeah. And then Gustafsson. Yeah, same guy. Rich, same guy in jail.
Same guy.
Marco Tula, Nick Piccini. We're never going to see him again. He's done.
I'm telling you, I think we're going to see Nick.
He's done. Malcolm Wellmaker. We'll see him. Marco Tulio. We will definitely see Marco Tulio.
Yeah.
Bogdan Grad. Absolutely, we're going to see Bogdan Grad. Pelayev. For sure. Dubin, my God. I can't believe we're going to see her in there. What a fade.
Yep. Yeah, she's number one on the fade list.
Yeah, his wrestling and takedown defense is awful. Austin Bashy. Oh, yeah, Bashy. He's going to be good. He's going to be real good. Santos is good. Yeah, Kalari just beat a 35-year-old that had a baby.
Yep.
Musasa, remember Musasa?
Supreme athlete. That's right. Navajo Sterling. Fade machine. Navajo. Soon as you guys see a fighter with the name Navajo, that's what we're looking for.
Hassan Zada. Yeah. We'll fade him if he gets a guy with good cardio.
Teixeira was our giant guy, right?
Yeah, and he's the one that's fighting Lucas Bresky. Very tall, long-range, great power, didn't push too hard. And Elijah Smith, that's Gilbert Smith's son. We liked him.
Vallejos he's the only name to remember from that.
Yeah, David Martinez we really liked. He didn't get the finish, but it was like...
It was pretty sharp.
Yeah. Jacoby Smith.
Yeah,
Taurus Finney.
we all know. We don't even need to know about it. We know everything there is to know.
Mhm. Alberto Montez. Yeah, that's the guy that like loves being on the ground, but he'll take the
Hmm.
yeah. Oh yeah, Nurgazai. Like that's the uh, Kazakhstan
Yeah,
Dagestan that doesn't wrestle. So not impressive. We'll fade him. Dulatov.
they're gonna give him a meatball.
You're
First fight,
100% right.
they're gonna give him someone he can nuke in a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Mario Pinto. I thought he looked way better than I thought.
Yeah,
Way
he was
better than I
surprising
thought.
that fight.
Yeah, yeah. Cody Steele. Yeah, he's going to be good. Vakitov. That's going to be fun. They're going to fast track Vakitov all the
They're
way to
gonna
the
try.
top. Yeah, he's going to be fighting Alex Pereira in 2 years. Just know that.
When Jamal blows his Achilles for a second time, they're gonna have him fight
Again.
him and then fight Pereira.
Yeah, yeah. Micallef, DelValle.
I don't know. I still think everybody just looked okay tonight. I don't think
There weren't
any of them are a
standouts.
massive bet on, really.
Mhm.
And Klein, they're gonna put Klein in a spot where they can make him an absolute fucking star. Absolute star.
Yeah,
They'll call OSB to come out
it's
of
going to be the
retirement
Joe
to fight
Piper
that guy.
syndrome.
Exactly. Exactly.
So,
Good
all
season,
right.
boys. Good season. Thanks for joining us the whole season.
Good season.
Mhm.
Love it.
Lots of content
Shout.
coming out.
What's that?
I said lots of content coming out tomorrow. Be
Mhm.
ready.
All right. I'm tired.
Later,
I'm going to go get some
guys.
sleep. So, all right. Have a good night, guys. Join
See
the
ya.
Discord. We're going to have PFL and UFC videos recorded tomorrow. So,
Mhm.
all right. Have a good one.
See ya.